it not playing?
I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee, pee, pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee, pee. I gotta 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 pee, pee. I gotta 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 pee, 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 pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee, pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee, pee, pee.
God damn it, Bob. That was supposed to replay. God damn it. Here, I'll come back to this, but did it not replay? It was supposed to loop. I must not have turned it on. I'm gonna down my mic as I'm eat, but I'll be back. Shh, Toasty.
If Hydra's mystics succeed in opening that rift, they'll call even more of Lilith's children to their side.
strength. You've left me no choice. Don't cross my path again.
That's one mystic out.
Going for it.
Okay, I have food in my mouth. Not in my
Not
mouth.
another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Can I knock back her? We have one move.
A pointless
I
endeavor.
did not mean to do that.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call forth.
Goes around, comes around. I'll handle it. Take them out.
No, I didn't do the Dracula mission because Storm was injured.
I can't seem to lose their interest.
I'll give it a whirl. I think Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers. Hope this helps.
Very gracious of you. Go to sleep.
They're calling something forth. You need to stop them.
I approve when they blow up their own guys.
No retreat.
That hurt.
My purpose is clear.
Damn it.
They are out of the fight.
The rift opens.
I will never understand how they can call any of these rift missions quote unquote easy because every single one of them is bonkers.
You need this more than I do.
Thank you, friend. How about a bit of teamwork? Let us show them how it's done.
I don't know what Bless does.
Now remember who started. Keep your eyes open.
Ugh.
The curse is upon you.
Just leave them alone. Jesus Christ.
Follow my
You sure
It's
you're
so much
okay?
fun when 18 guys attack one character on your team.
You've got nothing to do.
I'm right here.
This won't take. A futile effort.
How about this one? This must happen to you all the time. This one's for you.
Let's kill this chick. Yes.
I've been waiting.
Venom just fucked everyone up.
I think I need a break.
Now let that be a lesson to you. This is too relentless.
It's Morbin time!
Healing. No, truly, what did you expect? Honestly.
It's Morbin
Whatever
time.
works.
We've done it.
I just morbed. You can't tell me no when I'm morbing. I'm morbing. I'm morbing everyone, man. Yes. Yes. You can say no all you want, but yes, I morbed. I morbed hard. I'm morbin'. It's morbin' time. Do 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 do. It's morbin' time. It's morbin' time.
Anyone down for a last movie before the end of the world?
Yes. Let me log into Piotr's WatchMax Plus account.
We did this at Xavier's once. Had Ride of the Valkyries stuck in my head for a week. It was fine till the Sentinels attacked. Then it was cool.
Why do all the talking kitten cartoons have 5 hearts?
Oh, Piotr, you big softy.
Okay, the movie we're watching tonight is none other than Summer Camp Tango.
Me and Maria rehearsed every move in this film.
Yeah, my cousins forced me to watch it every summer, so I'm very much into this idea.
Hey, you.
My symbiote's giant tongue lets us taste more flavors. Not in a creepy way.
I'm proud to stand beside you on the battlefield.
Hunter? Wow, I'm blushing now. Hunter, want to watch a bad 80s movie with us before we face a hungering elder god?
Entertainment on the eve of battle? Yes.
Yay, for fun! Ileana keeps the limbo fully stocked, so refreshments are a portal away. Just ask. Quiet, quiet. Here we go.
Look at all my feeble are friends now.
Clint and Natasha always referenced the slobs against the snobs. Never understood what it meant.
Until recently, it could have been the Midnight Suns against the Avengers.
That makes Tony the snob.
And Nico is definitely the slob.
I'll own it.
Do not apply logic to a crappy 80s movie.
Hey, I didn't say anything about the shape-shifting aliens plan to judge the dance contest. I just want to know how the slobs plan to push that much chili through the sprinkler system.
With enough pressure, you can push chili through anything. Don't ask me how I know that.
Ugh, of course the head counselor is a Russian spy.
Yup, it's an 80s movie.
Because
How
that's
much
the
did
generic
Soviet Russia
movie
care about teen
animation.
hijinks?
More than you think.
Now that's a dance contest.
Okay, I see the appeal.
It's magical.
Magic is the one thing this movie didn't have.
But you liked it anyway because it is heartwarming pablum.
Maybe.
Okay.
What shall we chat about?
Hey there, boss. You got a second for this?
If you ignore the sense of demonic gloom lurking in the flames, it's almost like we're back in the workshop at Avengers Tower. Almost.
You seem quite occupied here.
It's good. It's really good, actually. If I can keep myself busy enough, I think I can keep the darkness at bay.
Do not be afraid to rely on your friends. They can support you when you feel uneasy.
I'm
Nine,
doing
you said
exactly
the last
that.
movie night and then you
In
didn't
this
even
forge,
count.
with the scientific instruments laid out before me, it feels safe. I hope I can hold on to that for as long as I can. It turns out all I needed was to get my hands on a decent set of mass spectrometers. And to be reunited with those two. I miss them. I don't want them to hear. Their egos are big
This
enough already.
busybody toasty.
I will leave you to finish whatever it is you are working on here.
You two look like you're dragging a bit. Want another can of Stark Drive?
Been
one hell of a wild ride, hasn't it, Hunter?
It is about to get wilder.
I don't.
You know,
Oh,
when I
no
graduated
way.
MIT summa cum laude, I knew
Tomorrow night,
I was
8
destined
p.m.
to found a $1 billion
Pacific?
tech empire. But if you
I'm
told me
in
I would
bed
one day
by
trade in my
fucking
state-of-the-art
9
Avengers
p.m.
lab for a
Pacific.
demon-powered
On a
forge in
fucking
haunted
Sunday
Abbey
night?
and my Nobel Prize-winning staff of scientists for Dr. Spooky and the Jolly Green
Mad
Giant,
woman.
I'd have told you I didn't believe in fairy tales.
I do hope your workmates are treating you well.
Oh yeah, we've got a real dysfunctional office vibe going on back here. But if I had to pick one coworker who I said was my absolute favorite, I would have to go with Babs, the adorable Babylonian demon who lives in the furnace.
You prefer the demon in the forge to Strange?
Well, Babs is surprisingly helpful, especially for an evil entity that keeps whispering, "Kill them all," in my ear over and over again.
Tony, should I be worried?
Well, just keep your door locked at night and you'll be fine. Gotcha! I've been waiting for that a long time.
Do not scare me like that.
I scared the 300-year-old demon child of Lilith? I can die now.
You keep pulling pranks like that, and you might.
The look on your face right now, priceless. But not as priceless as it will be when you see what we've been burning the midnight oil over.
What have you been working on?
Top secret. I'd send you an NDA, but I'm pretty sure my executive assistant is Lilin now. Plus, I wouldn't want to ruin the surprise. So, sorry boss, but you'll just have to wait.
I do not like waiting, or surprises.
And I used to not like magic all that much, but here we are. Don't worry, you'll get the big reveal in the morning. Oh, which reminds me, I better get back at it.
The God Killer has been displaying some strange behavior.
You mean besides the glowing?
Besides the
Yes,
glowing?
besides the glowing. This concerns you directly, I think. I've noticed whenever you're in its presence, the artifact begins to almost pulsate, like it comes alive for you. What do you make of that?
Whatever it means, we have to hope it is a good thing. Because the alternative?
Would be yet another potentially world-ending threat for us to deal with. And this one would be right here under our noses.
Is it still safe for me to pick up?
I suspect you're the only one of us who can. I don't think the God Killer wants anyone else touching it.
I will just pray that is a good thing.
Okay. Time to go to bed. Time to go to bed. Uh-oh. Mother.
Do you know why the sky has changed its hue to that rather radioactive shade of green? That's what it looks like when the veil between two dimensions begins to bleed together and become one. Almost like a sunset. The sun is about to go down on this dimension, and all will go dark. Hunter, I'm scared. I don't want to face him alone.
You are not scared. You are just trying to play on my better nature.
You think me insincere? After all I have done for you.
All you have done for me is put me in a casket.
That's not true. I sold my soul for you.
You... what?
It's the truth Sarah and Agatha have been hiding from you. They wanted you to hate me. So they kept the sacrifice I made for you a secret.
More lies. They would never do such a thing to me.
They would. And they did.
Why would you sacrifice your soul for me anyway?
Because you would have died if I didn't. A human and a member of the blood never had a child together before. You were the first. You were so sick. I was told you weren't going to survive.
Why do they have all these things where it should have been, you were so
I made a deal with
sick,
him.
and then she just goes, you were so
Your
sick.
life, in exchange for my soul. I gave up everything for you. My humanity, my soul, my life.
I don't know, Nine.
Why can't you stand by my side?
You know I cannot betray those who have grown to trust me.
I thought you might say that. I just want you to know that when you fail, my offer will still stand.
Do me no favors, Mother.
Why won't you accept how much I love you?
I know you believe it, but I fear your love is a poison.
Oh, child. The world is poison. I am its antidote.
You cannot stop us, Mother. I will face you.
You always have.
Okay.
Why do people use ketchup as fake blood? Am I the only one that sees?
Does someone still need this? Jesus. Why is she still injured?
It's important to heal the mind.
Back again.
All these abilities, and they're like, oh yeah,
See you around.
upgrade them, and you can't upgrade anything.
I am done with all this mysterious secrecy business, and you have got to get over it too.
This isn't about... What have you got for me, boss? I feel like
I'm trying to, Saga.
take myself out of the loop here. This is some of my best work. So, what did you have in mind?
Like, there just aren't enough resources in this fucking game.
Good day, Hunter. Tony and I have been researching this God Killer as best we can. We've been limited by what's available to us here in the Abbey.
I should hope you have found something by now.
Well, the fact of the matter is that I have. It's a bit troubling, to tell you the truth. I really need to double-check my findings. There are a few more scrolls I should consult.
If you are not ready to share information with me, then I trust you to let me know when the time is right.
I appreciate your confidence in us. However, I fear the time may never be right. Perhaps I should tell you now. I suspected this blade had a connection to Cathan, but I didn't realize how intimate that connection truly was.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I feel unclean even saying
Yeah,
these words, but
OJA.
the God Killer wasn't just made to fight Cathan, it's made of Cathan.
I'm sorry. This is somehow worse than what I was expecting. Could you repeat that?
The ancient texts tell of Cthan's last appearance in our plane when the forces of humanity assembled to drive him back, and in doing so, they sliced off part of the Dark God. That part was lost to the ages, until now. It has resurfaced, now forged into a weapon. The God Killer.
Incredible.
Part of me feels we should throw it into the forge right now and wash our hands of it completely.
Throw it away so quickly when we barely understand it or what it could do?
You're right, I'm only speaking about my feelings on the matter. Whatever this weapon can do, we need to know. It may be our last hope.
I feel drawn to it.
It's a
like
dagger, not a pick it up. Wand, but it kind of.
I suspect you're the only one who could do it. Every attempt I've made to touch it has not gone well.
I knew it. I knew you were holding back something.
I had intended to consult with Hunter privately before telling the whole team, but yes, now you know.
I suspected it was part of Cathar.
Maybe it's Olga.
We don't normally encounter daggers that immediately make you feel like you want to throw them far out to sea. But if you feel like picking it up, go on.
I can feel the power of it, rising and falling, like it is breathing.
I could use something like that as a nightlight.
A weapon like this is not to be trifled with. I think we're very lucky that Red Skull kept it buried away as deep as he did.
What, was he socking it away for a rainy day?
He probably thought he could use it to kill Lilith.
This world's only big enough for one psycho-narcissist tyrant, I guess.
And now it is ours, and let nothing stand in our way.
Of course. Never mind.
Oh, knock it off with the mysterious stuff. Just come out and say what's on your mind.
It's entirely possible Lilith could have an entirely different use for the God Killer. She could use it to complete Cthan.
Well, that changes things.
Hunter, I need you in the war room as soon as possible.
Jesus.
Ah, Hunter. Good to see you.
Like how everyone wants to hang out while the world's ending.
And you're pretty okay at both the friend and the advice part. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. I think that you think that I'm one of those good people, right? Not Marvel America levels, but not too far off. But where do you stand on the nature versus nurture question?
It is our environment that molds us. It is clear that I would have been different if I was raised by my mother.
Okay, based on that logic, I was raised by my mother for most of my life, and she was pretty evil, so... How can you be sure that I'm not, you know, evil?
I know you well enough by now, Nico. You chart your own path. You are not your mother.
I bet parts of her probably rubbed off on me, or, you know, are literally running through my veins. I don't know, Hunter. I feel like I'm holding myself back, worrying about this stuff. You've been around me enough, and I kinda trust you.
I kinda trust you?
I think that if you want to reach your true potential, you need to come to terms with your past.
Okay. How?
Do not be ashamed of it. Your history is part of your makeup. Embrace it.
Just like that?
Yes, just like that. Accept it, and do not let anybody hold it against you.
I'm fighting for superheroes, but what if I'm evil?
That's maybe a good idea. A strong maybe. Okay. I think I might have a plan now.
Feel better?
Not yet, but I will.
Just need something to... Can't change... So I can only change this color. God damn it.
No issues to report.
What's the latest intel? Beginning decryption sequence.
Save the
Well,
world.
This was educational.
And then worry about, yeah.
Ready for some hero work?
You do Spider-Man.
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
I think I can handle that. Stay out of trouble.
We're almost there, kiddo. Finish what you need to finish, while there's still time.
I will let you know when I am ready.
Okay.
Agatha.
What brings you to the library at this hour?
In your reading about Chthon,
I guess we could
have
try
you
it
come across
again,
anything about
OJA.
a weapon made from a piece of his body?
This is about the God Killer, isn't it?
It is.
You already know what it's made of. Why are you so interested in knowing more?
I just want to know if it is dangerous.
To who? Chthon? Lilith?
No, to me.
I did the
When I
mission
came
the other
near it,
night on
the
stream and
blade
Dracula
glowed,
was kicking my ass.
As if it recognized me.
It recognized you?
Yes. It seemed to respond to my presence.
Curious. I wish I had an explanation for you, but I don't.
Oh, you're okay,
Since
OJ.
Strange learned of the blade's
I thought you were
more
there
than
for it. That's why I was
disturbing
thinking.
origins, I've been doing more digging on the subject. Well, I haven't come across anything specific about the God Killer or its apparent tendency to illuminate. I did find one hopeful nugget of information about it that should come as some comfort to you.
Please continue then. I could use all the hope and comfort I can get.
There is reason for both. You see, if Red Skull kept the God Killer as a means of double-crossing Lilith and protecting himself from Chthon, he was wise. According to the texts I've been reading, only Chthon can kill Chthon. If that blade really is made from him, it's the only thing in all of creation that can destroy him. The question is, are you sure you're up to taking your mother's life in order to end Chthon's? Because the God Killer now makes that possibility very much a reality.
Yes, even if it means sacrificing my own again to do it.
I hope with all of my soul it doesn't come to that.
But I must prepare myself for the possibility that it will. That I will die.
That's smart thinking, Asaga.
Do not give up hope on yourself, on the life you might get to lead. You have made friends here, and I know they care about you. There are so many reasons to live.
And that is why I must do everything in my power to fight for them. Even if it means I will not experience them myself.
I don't think I could
If
do
there's one thing I
the
love
Dracula
about you
mission
the
yet because I
most,
have
it's your
Storm
kind
is resting.
It deserves to go on beating.
I do not.
Oh, yes, you do. Like you said, you die for them. That's what your ancestors would call love. They would be proud. You, my dear, have the weight of the world on you more than ever now, and it shows. Perhaps getting some rest while you still can is in order.
And you, Agatha? Do spirits ever rest?
Not this one. Not until I know every single soul I care about is safe. Hunter, hello.
I don't scare that easily.
So who's the final mission with? I assume everyone, but... Okay. Venom. Blade. Oh, the final mission is everyone? Okay. I'm going to do a side mission, and then we'll try to do the Dracula mission tomorrow.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
It's as good as done.
They all wanna fight us.
Don't be distracted by Hydra's agents. Focus on disabling that truck.
Acknowledged. About time. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Let's try this. Being a fascist wasn't good enough, huh? You had to get into demon worship too?
Watch close. Sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
I meant tomorrow in the game, yep.
That truck isn't going anywhere, but you'll have to deal with Hydra before you can head home.
It's on.
She will sustain us. My sisters and I will soon be rewarded.
OJA can't wipe her robot butt.
Bodies on the way. Looks like they still want a piece.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Time to bleed. Your mother.
Watch closely.
stakes are always the same. You asked for it.
Restore our strength! Go to sleep! We will not be denied!
We should probably help them out.
I don't get, like... Like, the normal enemy in this game is, like, so much stronger than they should be.
I'm waiting. Hope this helps.
Get ready.
Must be broken!
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. We pick you. That's one hell of a move.
I did not mean to do that. God damn it.
Never seen that before. Made me wanna piss me off. They are out of the fight.
God, I hate these fucking guys. They're like one of the most obnoxious video game enemies I've ever faced.
Anyone that touches me is going down.
Let's hope we don't have to do that again. How about this one? Let's change things up. That wasn't bad. Good one.
I fucked up not putting that on Blade like an idiot. I don't fucking understand where they thought this creature was a good fuck.
Come on over here then. Going for it. Stop coming back and this won't happen. This should be good. Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers. Almost.
Fucking hell.
Here we go.
Maybe that keeps me alive. I don't think so. Of course.
Where'd you get that one? They finally got me.
Got it! One of seriously the worst designed fucking enemies I've ever seen in any video game. Look like an enemy that every turn they can cut themselves in half and make more. Cause that's real good game design. Fucking annoying as shit, man.
Who attacks us is dead meat.
I'll give it a whirl. Night night. Mistake?
Basically.
It is our turn.
I can't. I mean, I'm dead. I have nothing. Unless I somehow fucking survive this next turn.